and good evening. This video is about Global Track Annual Dinner mock meeting. Enjoy the video and thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. So everyone is here. Alright. Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. I would like to welcome all of you to today's meeting, and I would like to say thank you to each one of you for taking the time to join us. And I'm RASYIQAH, and I am your chairperson for today, and you may address me as Miss Sharifah. And before we begin, I would like to do a quick attendance check and to ensure that everyone is here. So I'll pass it to our secretary.
Hi, my name is NURINSYIRAH and I am the secretary for Global Track. I hope everyone here knows the agenda for today's meeting, and I would like to start for the introduction from our staff from finance management.
So good evening. So I am NURDAYANA ALISHA. I am a financial manager of Global Track, and I am the budget planner for this dinner.
Hi and good evening. My name is SAKINAH TAYYIBAH and I am the manager for public relations management.
Okay, so good evening everyone. My name is NABILAH. I am from the HR department for Global Track.
Hi, good evening everyone. I am NURKHAIRINA YASMIN. I'm working under the HR department, and I'm also the entertainment coordinator for this dinner party.
Assalamualaikum everyone and good evening. My name is NURUL. I'm under public relation management and I'm in charge as the dinner head.
Okay, so again we have two persons that absent today, which is Iza and Una, because they cannot attend this meeting. So we start from the minutes from the last meeting, from the previous meeting that we held last week. That we reviewed, that we discussed about the clock in and clock out stuff. So I believe that the HR management already have the solution for the problem. So I hope that we can hear the solution for today.
Okay, so to address the issue of our employee attendance, which has been raised in previous meeting, as mentioned by our secretary, HR have noticed some patterns of absentees and lateness of our employees across our certain departments. So to tackle this, I have suggested that we implement a penalty system and basically a deduction of bonuses and also a verbal written for our employee who fail to show up and clock in on time.
Okay, I second the motion. That was a great solution. As usual, we would give just a warning letter, but since you said that we will give the penalty for the latecomers, the late staff, so that was a good way for conscious our staff. Okay, so that's our rice matters for today, and I hope the solution will solve. And then I pass to our chairperson for today.
Alright, thank you, Miss Ash. So I believe that you all are aware that the main purpose of today's meeting is to discuss about annual dinner. And I think let's start with financial manager, Ms. Dara.
Yes. So as we all know, our dinner will be held around 2 months. So the financial department has researched about our dinner last year. So we discussed about there are some problems that happened due to the decline of budget, and there's like some kind of emergency, and we did not get the budget that we should get. So for this year's dinner, the company has decided to increase the budget allocation for the dinner, just in case there's any emergency that happened, so there will not be any decrease in money. So after a discussion among the finance department's managers and also with the higher ups, we have concluded that this year's dinner budget that we estimated is around 60,000 ringgit. So the 60,000 ringgit is including the venue, the food and drinks, the gifts, the advertising, the decos, and others. So we have also had emergency fund, so that if anything happened or like we didn't get any budget, there will be a backup plan. So I have decided with the managers to get this 60,000 ringgit completed at least 2 weeks before the official annual dinner. So from this meeting, we have decided that the company has allocated us 40,000 ringgit for the dinner, and also the welfare club also has given us 5,000 ringgit. So this is still not enough for the budget of our dinner. So we have decided to collect some money from our staff for only 5 ringgit per person. So if all of our 200 staff will be present at the dinner, then we will get around roughly 1,000. So for the total, we will get around 46,000 ringgit. But there is still remaining 14,000 that we need to get from our sponsors. So for the sponsors, we will try to find sponsors that would like to contribute to our company annual dinner. So to everyone else, please keep in mind when you are planning that we only have 60,000 ringgit for this annual dinner. So that is for my budget plan for this dinner. So that's all.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Diana. And I think since you have been enlightened by Ms. Diana, so let's us hear from our dinner planner, Ms. AINA. Can you enlighten us about the dinner plan?
So actually what I have been planning, I have been discussing about this dinner with our entertainment cooperator and our financial manager. Actually, I've been planning to do this dinner at the Lexis Hotel at Port Dickson as a team, the Golden Gala. Well, nothing more elegant than a gold touch event night. So I think that we should been doing this dinner at Lexis Hotel because on the date that I've been planning to do, there's actually a discount promotion on that resort. So I guess for our budget, which is 60,000 ringgit, I think it's good enough for we will be doing our dinner at the Lexis Hotel Resort.
May I know when this is the exact date of the dinner?
The exact date that I've mentioned is actually 15 November 2025 and will be on the day Monday.
Monday, I see. So, why is it specifically on Monday?
Because from the date that I've been choosing, actually there's a anniversary for that resort, so they have been doing a promotion about 30 to 20%.
So, how much is the normal price?
The normal price is actually 30,000 ringgit for one night, but I've been calculating for the discount. It's actually only 25,000 ringgit for that night.
So, how much is it after less?
After the discount, it's supposed to be 25,000 ringgit for one night.
Alright, I see. So, is that all?
That is all for me. I'm gonna pass to Miss Yasmin.
Sorry for the interruption, but I believe about the theme that you mentioned just now, which is Golden Gala.
Yes.
I think we already did that 3 years ago. Did anyone have any suggestion or any? Yes.
So I am thinking about doing a Hollywood theme since we haven't done that in our annual dinner, and I think like it will be good to have like this fancy team as our dinner team.
Okay, it's okay. We will discuss that later. Move to Yasmin.
Okay, so as the entertainment coordinator, I would like to suggest doing performance, games, and perhaps photo booths for the dinner event. Okay, so I will explain the performance part first. For the performance, I would like our PR team to actually invite renowned singers that is from the local place. And also I would like to hire some backup dancers for those singers as well to enlighten the dinner more. I would also like to have a PA system crew ready on the venue, just in case to check the sound system, to handle the lighting, and also I would like to request for props crew. The props crew would be in charge in terms of designing the stage for our singers that we would like to invite. Next, for games, these games are created to just simple ice-breaking session between our shareholders, our business partners, and just normal staff employees. So the game would be placed after the dinner, like after party. This is just, as I've mentioned before, ice-breaking. So each staff from different department would be in a group. Let's say 5 to 6 people in a group from different department, working together against another group to play a game. Let's say we do a board game station where each group would compete with each other, of course group by group, playing games such as Codenames. Codenames is a game where each group was given a hint, but they were only provided one hint and the other group has to guess. Besides the games, we can discuss about the games later in our next meeting. Next, I would also like to do photo booth. This photo booth is to make sure that everyone that attended the dinner party to have memories of the dinner itself. So for the photo booth, I would like the prop teams to actually increase the budget a little bit, just in case we went over the fund, because I plan to do 3 photo booths with different teams each, so that since the theme of the dinner party is still in discussion, I would like to do this photo booth just in case. I would like to do them differently, just to say. And then I think that's all for my part. Anyone else who would like to suggest any activities or interactive games?
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to add about the entertainment. So in entertainment part, the financial management team has decided to allocate about 15,000. So when you are doing the entertainment, like inviting the singers or decorating, please keep in mind that we only have 15,000 ringgit for the entertainment.
Alright. May I also ask about the financial fund for the PA system crew or the prop crew?
For the PA system, it will be about 2,000 ringgit. And for the props, it also included in the 15,000. The entertainment.
Alright, I think that's all for my part. I would like to hand it back to our chairwoman, Miss Sharifah.
Alright, thank you. Now let's give the floor to the PR management. Let's hear from you.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Sharifah, for inviting me to speak. For this special guest, my team have sent the invitation to our shareholders, which are Merca Holdings, Samudra Logistics, and Three Resources, as they are part of our business partner. And other than that, I would also like to suggest inviting some new uprising companies to introduce to our business partner as a way to further and expand our business. In addition, I would also like to ask Miss Yasmin about the invitation for the singer. Who are you going to invite? So I can prepare the invitation.
Okay, so my initial plan was to invite someone called Iman Troye and also Noha Bahrain, because I think their voice suited the dinner party theme that was still in suggestion, as I mentioned earlier. But any suggestion to any singers is open, because we're still in the process of inviting them, and I think that's all.
Okay, thank you. And I will handle the invitation later. Okay, I think that's all from me.
I do have a quick question for Miss Sakinah.
Yes.
So you have invited 2 special guests and 2 shareholders, I believe. Am I correct?
Yes.
So have you sent the invitation?
I have sent the invitation, and some of them have yet to reply to us.
The dinner is 2 months away, am I wrong?
Yes.
Or am I right?
Yeah.
You're right. Yes.
So it's 2 months away.
Yes.
So what happens if they didn't accept the invitation? Do you have any backup plans, or do you have any other special guests that you will invite?
I think that with our beginning with HR, we haven't discussed further yet we are going to invite, but we will definitely put it in the consideration if per se our guests declined the invitation.
Alright, thank you. Yes, then how about you, Miss Sarah? What is the opinion of HR department regarding this annual dinner planning?
Okay, so thank you, Ms. Sharifah. Okay, so first and foremost, I'd like to highlight a few important aspects from HR perspective regarding the security, the managing of attendance, and lastly, our employee engagement. Okay, so firstly, with security, I think security is crucial to ensure a smooth and safe event for all. And so basically, I consider on hiring professional security personnel to manage the entrance of our event and ensure that those who are invited as guests are the only one who allowed to enter, and to also provide a secure environment for our guests, as this can help prevent us from having any unwanted incident and ensure safety for all. Furthermore, with managing the attendance, since this is still in early planning, I have suggested that we send out the RSVP in advance so that we can get the approval of our guests. Furthermore, I would like to also suggest that we have a check-in system at the venue, so that later on this can help us to allocate the seating to make the evening feel more organized and comfortable for everyone that is going to be invited. Okay, so lastly, in terms of employee engagement, we can include a few interactive activities as mentioned by our entertainment coordinator Yasmin. I will also add if we could have a speech done by our shareholders to share about our company milestone. I feel that with everything is planned for the evening, it will make our employee feel more valued in the company. And I think that is all from me.
Alright.
So as for today's meeting, I just want to highlight again, okay, for the agenda of annual dinner planning. First, from the finance, mentioned 60,000 budget
Yes, that's true.
Okay, then you remaining that you need another 40,000 of from the sponsors.
Yes.
Do you have the confirmation about the sponsors?
Okay, the financial department has already listed the sponsors, and we have already given them the sponsorship letter, but we still haven't get the reply yet from them. So I will update it to you as soon as possible if they reply to us.
Okay, I will get back to you soon. So for Miss AINA and Yasmin, during the dinner plan, about the entertainment and the place, the venue and the date, I think it's okay, it's alright. Everything is good, but the thing is the theme of the dinner. I think we have some miscommunication here, which is deciding the theme, which is the Hollywood or Golden Gala.
Yes, I do want to slip in a bit. I'm sorry. Is the dinner theme is decided by a survey, or you guys just decided based on what you think would suit company?
Actually, in my perspective, I have been choosing the Golden Gala because I think it suits us for the company, which is the logistic company, and from the scenery and everything at the resort that I've been surveying, it's actually pretty good for our dinner to do that as a theme, the Golden Gala.
But I would like to add, there has been some, how do you say this, disagreement from numerous different departments about the theme itself. That's why we said that the theme is still in suggestion. So I plan to do a survey of some sort to do a voting between which of the theme that the departments would choose. So the majority would want, and the theme that is decided would be the dinner event theme.
So I hope I can get the answers as soon as possible and the data from the responses also.
Alright.
So get to PR, which is Miss SAKINAH. I've heard about the invitation problem just now. So what is your backup plan to resolve this kind of issue?
So for my backup plan, actually our shareholder have agreed to come to our dinner party, and but for the new uprising company, they haven't yet to reply to our invitation. So I think I will look up for another company to join our dinner.
Okay, good. So for HR, security, the managing attendance, I think your point is good. Your idea is great. So I think that's all for today's meeting. I got back to our chairperson today.
So I believe that we all have been enlightened by each of the departments. I believe we all have know what exactly is our role. And do we have any suggestion or comments?
I think since obviously we are in our early planning, we have a lot of things to reconfirm later on. So maybe those are some things that can be brought up in the next meeting.
Yes. Since this dinner will be held another 2 months, we got a lot of time actually.
Yeah, I agree with Miss Ash because we have plenty of times, and I think we have went through all of each department: financial, PR, HR, entertainment, and event planning. Did I say all of you?
Yes.
Alright. So, as what Miss Ash mentioned earlier, I hope you guys can get back to her as soon as possible. But it's okay, you still have plenty of time. So, to summarize, I think we all have agreed on the annual dinner planning, and I hope that Miss Diana can prepare the budget report regarding the annual dinner, and Yasmin and Aina will coordinate the plan of the dinner by next week. Is that?
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, so I hope, and I also hope that Miss SAKINAH as a head of PR management, I hope that you can ensure that our VVIP, our shareholders and our guests kept entertaining and give them the best experience. And I hope that everyone is I hope everyone to make sure to update the team if any issues arise. And before we wrap up, does anyone have any final question or comment?
I don't think any of us did.
Okay, so if you guys didn't have anything, so thank you all for your insight and valuable input time and today. Your contribution has been very, very helpful, and if there's nothing else, we adjourn the meeting here, and thank you again and have a great day everyone. So you guys are dismissed.
Alright, so thank you so much.
Thank you.